Hey there, my name is Gabby and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now some of you may already recognize me from my previous videos, but if you don't, let me just take a quick second to introduce myself. In 2022, I set out to hike all 2,194 miles of the Appalachian Trail. I started at Amicalola Falls State Park in February and it was super cold that time of year. I was really anxious to start my hike, but I was also super excited to go on the journey of a lifetime. Got my tent set up, I'm all ready to go. This is the end of day 0. I will see y'all in the morning, so good night. I hiked in the wind. Some of these trees are like really scary in the wind. I've already seen like 3 branches fall this morning, and I've only gone like 2 miles. Do not like it. I hiked in the rain. And I even woke up to an unexpected snowstorm in the Smoky Mountains. Even though being on trail was a huge adjustment in the beginning, and there were plenty of really bad days, I was still having a really good time and making really good memories. Look what I just found. The official 300-mile mark. Woohoo, I can't believe I walked 300 miles. Around the time I made it to Tennessee, I broke my tooth and I had to get off the trail for about a month. I got my tooth fixed and then I continued on. Alright, good morning guys. So today is the beginning of day 40 and I am back on trail after getting my tooth fixed. I made it to Damascus, Virginia. I got to see the ponies in the Grayson Highlands, and overall I was just having a really good time. Around this time, I also started to push bigger miles, which ended up being a really big mistake. I ended up injuring my hip and I had to get off trail for about a month and go to physical therapy. And today it's kind of getting to the point where it's kind of hard to walk, like have a little bit of a limp when I walk. So I really hope that everything is okay there. And eventually he determined that I have gluteal tendonitis, which I think is how you pronounce it. And then also I have a tight IT band, which is rubbing on my hip bone causing some pain. And then also I had a little bit of pelvis rotation. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to get back on trail after completing physical therapy, but I made the decision to go for it and I got back on at VA Route 623 where I got off. I cannot even explain to you guys how happy I am to be here right now. When I got back on trail, it was the middle of summer and it was super hot outside. Water was a really big issue. The heat and the humidity is like absolutely killing me right now. And also, I don't think I have any more water for 6 more miles, and this is what I have. There also weren't many people around, which made for a really lonely hiking experience, and I definitely feel more comfortable in groups of people. Even though I really love the Appalachian Trail, it just got to the point where I really wasn't having that much fun anymore. Alright, so I'm about a mile from VA Route 311, and basically I am out of water. So it's really hot today. I'm just like pouring sweat, drinking all of my water. And it's not even like I carried a little amount either. I feel like I carried like a decent amount, but it's just not a good situation. Also, my bag is like killing my hips again, so this is only like the second time I've carried all my stuff in it and it's not working out. I think my hips are like completely rubbed raw at this point. After getting off trail and going to a hotel, I made the decision to go home and end my Thru-Hike. And that is the decision that I still support to this day. So with all of that said, I am making this video now to officially announce that in 2023 I will be attempting the Appalachian Trail for the second time. So instead of leaving in the middle of February this time, I will be leaving in March instead. I did really like being ahead of the crowds, but it was way too cold and I want to enjoy my hike. I don't want to freeze my butt off again, although I'm sure it'll still be pretty cold in March. As of right now, I'm not too sure if I'm going to start at Amicalola Falls State Park or if I'm going to start at Springer Mountain. Last year I started at Amicalola Falls and I did the entire approach trail with my backpack on. And that was actually my second time doing the approach trail, so I'm really just not sure if I want to do it again or not, but I might, who knows. The neighbor's dog is barking, I apologize. you may be wondering why I don't just get back on the trail at mile 710 where I got off last year. And the main reason really is just that I love the Appalachian Trail and I kind of want a more like wholesome thru-hike experience. So last year I was kind of on and off the trail for different reasons and just being close to home. So this year my goal will be to not really spend much time off trail once I start. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but I will be going northbound. So some of the most popular routes for thru-hikers are northbound, southbound, and flip-flop. I really enjoy the community experience of a northbound hike, and I also really like the idea of finishing at Mount Katahdin. And then lastly, I will be vlogging my entire hike, so just like I did last year, I'm going to be posting a new video every single day. Right now I'm testing out some new camera equipment, and if I like that, of course, I'll share it with you, but I'm hoping this equipment will help me get some really cool shots for my videos next year. Well, anyways, I want to keep this video pretty short and sweet. I'm really excited for next year, and I hope that you guys are just as excited as I am. Feel free to comment down below if you have any questions about my previous thru-hike attempt or any questions for my upcoming attempt next year. Also, please subscribe if you want to follow along the journey. It definitely helps out my channel a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!